So this is a spoken word piece I'm working on called No One Addressed Her. She sat there on the bus. People yelled, screamed. One man even called her a whore. She sat there. She didn't say anything. She sat there on the bus. They said, "Get off. What are you doing? You know you're not supposed to sit here." She said nothing. Their energy was up here. She brought it down. She said in the interview that I heard on talk radio, no one addressed her. Now, in my black skin, of course, you're looking at me like, don't that sound like Rosa Parks? No one addressed her. This was an Israeli woman. This happened here in 2012, in this millennium. I did think about Rosa Parks. I did think about Homer Plessy. I did think about Bayard Rustin when he talks about put your body in places so that the functions that function to keep us down can function. That's nonviolent resistance. This woman was going home from work, on her way to somewhere, maybe to pick up her kids, maybe to pick up her groceries, and maybe to pick up her clothes. They yelled and screamed at her on the bus, but no one addressed her. My cousin says, kids should speak when spoken to. I see them when my little cousins run around and they start saying, yeah, 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 yeah. Anybody talking to you? Nobody said nothing to you. Shh. Kids should speak when they're spoken to. Now, I've seen them, and when those kids get out of turn, whop. I've also seen those kids fight. They don't know anything between whopping and getting whopped. Why? No one addressed them. And I wondered, when those kids grew up, how would those kids know how to assert their voice? What happens when they go to places where no one addresses them? What happens when they go to school and they know something bad's going to happen, so they sit there slumped, sad, pissed off, waiting to pop it off, so no one will address them? When they're pushed to the back of the line, no one will address them. They will just be pushed implicitly. People will just go around them. Eventually someone will step on them. No one will address them. When they are looking for a job and they put in a demand for an interview and no one addresses them, they might go home and cry. Oh no, but they're not going to shed tears. They're going to go out itchy, waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to pop off, waiting for somebody, begging, please address me.